If you want to marry my daughter, you can. First, take a 1,000 yuan opening fee. Otherwise, don't even think about getting through this door. Where's this? I wasn't just changing the plan at the company. Did he suddenly die in front of the computer? Mother, what nonsense to talk to him. Today, I can't come up with 1,000 yuan. I absolutely will not leave this door. They even stalled for opening the door. What else can I expect from you in the future? Did you hear it? What are you doing? Hurry up and pay for it. Don't dawdle and play dead. It turned out that I had crossed over, traveling to the point where he lost everything and gave money to the woman. A huge sucker who can't even afford a wedding bed. The original owner is such a pure simp. What year is it? What? Even in 1995, he didn't know. Stop asking me for tricks here. Playing dumb won't get past me. In 1995, it is a golden age filled with opportunities. I'm actually being the sucker here. Serve as an ATM for their family. This marriage, I'm not going to get married. Lin Chen, what are you crazy about? You try to say it again. Xiaochen, you are crazy. How can this kind of thing be said nonsense? That's it. Don't be sulking. Mom pays for this. Isn't it enough for Mom to give it to me? This is the original owner's mother. Honest all my life, for the sake of his son's marriage. No one knows how much frustration he endured. Mother, you don't need to worry about this. This marriage, I'm definitely backing out. If you say retreat, retreat. You've ruined my sister's reputation. All right, Lin Chen, you dare to take us and my daughter. You don't make it clear today. Don't even think about leaving this courtyard. 1,000 yuan to start the door. Why don't you grab it? With your insatiable greed. I really married your daughter back. My family's little bit of wealth isn't enough for you guys to scrape off a little. I'll come back to collect the bride price later. Not a penny is less. Whoever wants to marry this daughter-in-law can do so. I don't serve anymore. Mother, let's go. You have no conscience. Once you step out this door, just wait to be single. Let's see what you can make of it. It won't take 3 months. I will make your family unreachable. Xiaochen, we're really leaving just like that. That betrothal gift. It was all while your father was alive. Bit by bit, it's like a prune. The money is spent. This is a loss. But if you lose out just for this little bit, marry someone into your home, that would be a lifetime loss. Isn't this that Lin family kid? I heard the engagement was called off. What about the betrothal gift? It would be wasted. Damn, this time he's gonna cry his eyes out. Xiaochen, let's hurry. Don't let people gossip about it. Mom, I have nowhere to put my face down. You lift your head. Now they laugh at us for being poor. I promise I won't make it past Jinhua. They have to chase after us. I'll call you Boss Lin's mother. You kid. Speaking nonsense. All that's left is that run-down house in our home. What are you fussing for? The original owner lived for more than 20 years. He never had a single day of good fortune. This account, from today, I'll return. That's all there is left at home. Even buying rice counted on fingers. 42 yuan and 3 mao. The summer of 1995 was unbelievably hot. A rare hot day is about to arrive. All you need is to bring back a batch of electric fans. You can make money by flipping the lot. You remember, the supply and marketing cooperative compound is not large. I heard their warehouse was stockpiled up. Fans that can't be sold. I'm going to wrap it all up. All inclusive. I only have a little over 40 yuan in hand. What bag are you carrying? 40 yuan is enough for me to go check out the goods. You are resting at home. I'm going to the county town for a trip. That kid. What are you wondering about? This is the unit warehouse. No small items are sold. You must be Director Zhou. I don't buy small items. This pile of fans holding up the warehouse. I want it all. You. All wanted. Lad. It wasn't hot today. The fan sitting in the garage is almost covered in dust and covered in fuzz. You can buy it and use it as decoration. Since it can't be sold, occupying the warehouse is also occupying space to block the accounts. Please give me a package price for this shipment. I personally took care of everything. Lad, since you insist on being the sucker, I won't stop you either. All packed. Transaction price. 800 yuan. Yes. I want this batch of goods. Within 3 days. I'm here to pay and haul the goods. 800 yuan is no joke. Director Zhou. See you in 3 days. How? Are you really going to book that thing from the county town? Already ordered. 800 yuan. Pay to pick up the goods 3 days later. 800. Our total is about 42.3 yuan. Are you going to risk your life? I have a way to make money. Mother, back then I got engaged to Su Mei. We'll give the Su family the 600 yuan for the engagement fee. They kept cleaning and never returned it. Right? B. It was given to you the year your dad passed away. The compensation plus what the family scraped together. The Su family said they'd stand by our side. Once they got married, they would add some assets. I haven't mentioned it for years. Were you asking about this? We called off the engagement this morning. This marriage is cut off. That's 600 yuan for the engagement. It should be returned. I'm going to ask for it. I can't do it. There's no reason to ask for the engagement money back. We were the ones who broke off the engagement first. They happened to default on their debts. Su Chang's inconsistent personality. I'm not going to beat you up. They had their eyes on the original owner, honest and timid, and did not dare to visit his door. No one dares to ask for it. But this time, how much is consumed? I want them to spit out both skin and flesh. You wait at home. This money won't be returned. I can't take that batch of goods. It's coming back. If you have enough money, you can still have some left over to buy you rice and flour. You trust me once. Lu Suehua. Su Chang. Come out. Today, let's settle the score face to face. Breaking off the engagement and still showing up at the nerve. What are you making a scene about now? Hurry up and get out. Daring to be a who again. Believe it or not, I broke your leg. Don't rush to do it. I'm here today. It's to get back the money from my Lin family. Engaged 4 years ago. My family gave you, the Su family, 600 yuan for the engagement. That year, the Lin family had given it in front of everyone. I even had an engagement wine. There is such a thing. That money was kept at the Su family afterward. That was the engagement bride price. Who would call off an engagement and still ask for a bride price? You were the one who broke off the engagement first. This money should belong to us. Belong to you. Lu Suehua. You asked me for it this morning. 1,000 yuan for opening the door. On one hand, he wiped my family's 600 yuan and didn't pay it back. On the other hand, they still want to knock me out another 1,000. You're treating the Lin family like an ATM. Boy, taking 600 and asking for another 1,000. The Su family is just too ruthless. No wonder the engagement was called off. If it were my turn, I'd retreat too. That is what our Su family deserves. Whoever breaks off the engagement is in the wrong. Reasonably wrong. I admit I'm in the wrong when the engagement is called off. Apologizing is fine. But that 600 yuan was for the engagement. The marriage was not completed. The money must be refunded. This is understood by 3-year-old children. Folks, don't you think that's true? That's not it. If the marriage doesn't work out, of course the money must be returned. The Lin family boy made a good point. Lin Chen, don't be blind in front of everyone. Isn't it just that he wants 2 coins? It's really unpromising. This morning, when your mom asked me for 1,000 for the door, you chime in from the side. They say even opening money is being scarce. You can't count on me anymore. You said that, didn't you? Lu Suehua. I'll put it here. This is the 600 yuan engagement money. Since the marriage was called off. Today again, it's about reasoning. He did not return. I'm heading to the countryside tomorrow. Let the authorities judge the matter. You weigh it. Refunding me 600 yuan is a good deal. It still caused a stir in the village. It's worth embarrassing the whole village. You still dare to sue the authorities. What dare I do? The matter of getting paid for engagement. The whole village is watching. The gate of this courtyard was filled with witnesses. I'm barefoot, not afraid of you wearing shoes. But Sume, are you still going to get married in the future? The reputation spread. That's far more valuable than 600 yuan. The whole village is watching. If this keeps up, our family will lose all face. How will I find a partner in the future? Return it to him. Just send them away quickly. Yes, I will return the money. Don't put on a show on my doorstep. 600. Not a single point. Take. From now on, the 2 families are completely cut off. No one should know anyone else. 600. Just right. 2 clears. That's what you said. The whole village testified. If I, Lin Chen, become successful in the future, don't shamelessly try to get close again. Go daydream. You broke guy. Still want to be prosperous. Sammy, let's see how. It's evil. This kid is really tough today. Unlike the soft guy he used to be. How? The Su family didn't make things difficult for you, did they? You didn't get beaten up, did you? 600 yuan. It's coming back. You really are coming back. The Su family is willing to pay it back. He wanted to bring it back in front of the whole village. If they don't pay it back, they'll make a scene and embarrass the village. Held back in the Su family for so many years. Mom thought she would never come back in this lifetime. I'll get Dad's money back for you. From now on, no one will be able to take advantage of our family anymore. These money, you're not really going to buy that pile of fans, are you? 600 plus 42 at home. Together, it's only 642. She's still over 100 short of 800. 642.3 yuan. Still over 150 yuan short. 3 days. Let's see if we can negotiate the price with Director Zhou. Or pay a deposit up front. Later, the remaining payment was made. Maybe we should buy less. Pick the cheapest option. Even if they lost money, it wouldn't be much. If you're going to buy, just buy them all. I'll regret it later. This kid called off the engagement. It's like a different person. But that 800 yuan was spent on a pile of unwanted, broken fans. Can it really work? Mother, you rest. I'll go to the county town again. This batch of goods was completely settled. Hopefully, this pile of broken fans. I really can turn things around like you said. Director Zhou, here's a deposit of 600 yuan. Only 200 remain. 3 days later, I sold all the goods. Not a single cent is missing. I'll make up for it. Lad, you are serious. But you can't even come up with the final payment. Why should I let you take the goods away? Just because this batch of goods has been held by you for a whole year. Now you want me to pull you away. 1 month later, you could get the full 800 yuan. If you keep it, even if tomorrow it sells as scrap metal, it still wouldn't sell for 600. Yes. Since you insist on being the sucker. I took the risk and went back. Colt, take him to pick up the goods. Good. The ugly words are ahead. Out of this door. If it falls into your hand, don't come back crying to me. You can rest assured. In a few days, you just want to buy it back at the original price. I'm not selling it yet. Boss, give me a fan. This damn weather is scorching hot. The mall was completely sold out. Shopping malls are out of stock. I have it here. Today, it's 35 per unit. No bargaining. If you want it, take the money. 35. You rob the money. A few days ago, the supply and marketing cooperative only sold for 12. That was a few days ago. Currently, the entire province is under a red alert for high temperatures. Goods from the factory simply can't get in. If you think it's expensive, just go back and endure the heat. Next. I'm going to. 35 is 35. If there were no fans today, the elderly family members all get sick from fevers. Cost plus profit. A full 2,800 yuan. With this money, I could build a proper shop in the county town. This kid made such a huge profit in no time. They don't even understand the rules of worshipping at the dock. Tell Zhao to go to the leader. We got a fat sheep here. Xiaoqin, where did you get so much money? You mustn't do anything illegal. Don't be afraid. These 200. It's the final payment for the supply and marketing cooperative tomorrow. God, our family has never seen this much money in 10 lifetimes. With this money, we can build a large tiled house. I can finally find you a great wife in style. There's no rush to build a house and marry a wife. Now that he has the capital in hand, I never intended to let it become dead money. I want to take this money. The house at the east end of the county town. The soon-to-close Red Star store was taken over. Pan store. That's a government-run shop. We are flat-headed people. Happy to get involved in public affairs. In case you lose, that 2,600 yuan would all be wasted. Mother, the state now encourages private contracting. The government had long been unable to handle that mess. To others, it looked like a rundown shop on the verge of closure. But in my eyes, that would be a nest where golden eggs could be laid out. You wait at home. I'll go to the shop to check the details right away. This storefront is located right in the middle of the county crossroads. The usable area is at least 200 square meters, as long as they stick to the old state-owned enterprises. The lifeless demeanor was completely abandoned. This place is definitely a treasure trove where you can make a fortune every day. What are you doing? If you don't buy it, don't touch it blindly. Can you afford to lose if you touch it? Since the door was open, how could you not let customers see the goods? Is your manager here? Why are you looking for Manager Lee? You need to get a note to go to the office in the back. Don't get in the way here. You must be Manager Lee. My name is Lin Chen. I heard the documents were sent from above. Red Star store is to be contracted externally. I'm here to talk about taking over. Lad, you're just trying to amuse me. This shop owes several thousand yuan in debt. They couldn't even pay employees' wages. Again, even if you really are rich, this place isn't something you dare to touch. I bear the external debts. I'll manage the staff. Just sign on it. I'll pay right now. What can't be touched? Are you from out of town? He had never even heard of Captain Zhao's name. Zhao Batu. The largest private department store in the south of the city was run by him. He keeps a bunch of thugs under his command. He wanted to buy up this Red Star shop as junk at a low price. As long as it was meat, he set his sights on. No one in this county town dares to pick up their chopsticks. Since this is a government tender, naturally, the highest bidder wins. Zhao Batu wanted to buy it at a low price. You should also ask me if I agree to the money in my hand. You are still too young. You think you could just take the money to the street office and get it done? Without him, Zhao nodded. You can't even cross the threshold of approval. Listen to my advice. Let's go quickly. Don't get yourself into trouble. Manager Lee, thank you for the reminder. But whether the real surname is Zhao or not in this territory, let's see how. Homosexuals. I'm here to submit the contract application for the Red Star store. This is my proposal and deposit. This Red Star shop is a bit special. Currently, applications from outsiders are not accepted. You go back. The document clearly issued on the external contracting was issued in red. I brought enough money. There's no reason to push someone away. You have to give me a reason not to do it, right? Why are you so stubborn? It's not that I won't handle it for you. It's this matter. Chief, it's that kid. In just a few days, I made several thousand yuan. I heard they even want to buy the shop we like. I still thought he was some kind of immortal. It turned out to be a little rascal who hadn't even grown all the fur. I heard you want to take the shop that I, Zhao, have my eye on. The state encourages contracting. Everyone offered bids based on their own abilities. Since the contract hasn't been signed yet, when did the Red Star store become your private property, Captain Zhao? Brat. It's quite fat. On the county town's borders. What I, Zhao Bata, said. It's the rules. Since you insist on making things uncomfortable today, then I'll teach you. No nod from me. You can't even get a license to run a street stall. Your rogue rules. Scaring Xiao. Honest people are still okay. They won't cut off my source of income. I'm afraid you don't have that ability yet. Good. Balls. I want to take a look. How can you hand over this money? Xiao Wang, please pass the message to your director for me. Red Star shop booklet. Except for me, Zhao, whose application dares to be accepted. From now on, this gate won't be peaceful. You heard me. Since he had offended the king of hell, that matter was completely ruined. Even if you pile up a mountain of money, this path was also blocked. Go back early. Don't make money until you make it. Here are the little ghosts who handle affairs. Zhao Batu was scared out of his wits. As long as you follow the official approval process, this matter is a dead end. Since the little ghost below refuses to accept this document, so I had no choice but to go and worship the true Buddha above. Zhao Batu, you want to choke me? So I'll just go straight to the root. Flip your table. What are you doing? Don't you see the leader here? Step back. County Magistrate Chun. Regarding the restructuring of the Red Star store, I have a plan to solve the county's mess. I will cover all the 20,000 yuan in backlog foreign debt. I will take on all 15 laid-off workers. Not a single one is cut off. That same year, he handed over 5,000 yuan in profit to the county. Lad, no bragging here. There's one thing here that can't be done. They're all legally responsible. If you can't, all my personal assets are confiscated. The proposal and a deposit of 3,000 yuan. All in my arms. Take a look. It won't be delayed for a few minutes. Let him go. Come with me into the meeting room and talk. Those who used to negotiate contracting, or they want to buy public assets at bargain prices, or they want to kick out all the veteran employees. You're good. He gathered all the hardest bones into his embrace. What the hell are you trying to do? Picture this era. As long as the package is thoroughly removed, the mechanics come alive. The Red Star store's reputation can generate gold. Since the county needed someone to bear the burden, I'll carry it. But the management rights must be decided by me alone. Good courage. Our county just needs someone like you. Young people who dare to think and act. As long as you dare to sign this military pledge. Today, I'm going to make this for you. Lock it for me. I want to take a look. Except for me, Zhao, who dares to take on this mess. In a couple of days, they'll be completely anxious. I'll give them another 1,000 yuan to deal with them. Excuse me. You can't lock this door. From today, Red Star Store's surname is Lin. You actually dared to bypass the street office. He directly caught it up there. How? So this county town is just a business. You really need your Zhao Bata's approval. Yes, you are ruthless, but don't get too happy just yet. So what if you get it? I want to take a look. On this territory. I nodded. Can you sell a needle? Boss Lin. Finished. County hardware factory, textile factory, daily chemical factory. Everyone called in. They said, not a single thread will be used in the future. They supply us again. Zhao Batu is trying to strangle us alive. Cut off old sources. This actually saves me the trouble of clearing out inventory. Zhao Batu had no idea. Something I want to sell. He had never even seen him in this run-down county town. Boss Lin, all the old goods were cleared out at scrap prices. But now, there isn't even a single source channel. Opening tomorrow. What are we selling? You can't just sell air, can you? Lowly. If we keep selling those old-fashioned things. Even if there is supply, he still couldn't compete with Zhao Batu. Since he blocked the road, then let's start a new one. A path he didn't even dare to imagine. All the goods are ready. Tap A. What kind of pants are these? Why is it so small? And this black box. 能出生? These are called athletic pants. The South has long been frenzied. That one is called a Walkman. Put on tape and listen anywhere. Didn't Zhao the leader not let us stock up? I'll just bring the latest goods from Guangzhou and Shenzhen. Bring them straight to this small county town. All the villagers in the county. Today, Yuan department store is open and did not sell old goods. They only sell top-tier Southern products that are not found anywhere else in the province. Buy one pair of fitness pants and get a pair of nylon socks free. Walkmans can be tried in stores for free. These fitness pants were shown on TV. I want a red one. Oh wow, you really can make sound. The sound quality is amazing. Give me 1 and 2 tapes. Eldest brother. That kid from the Lin family. I don't know where I got a bunch of Southern goods. What about fitness pants? They snatched up all the customers at our shop. No wonder you dare to challenge me. So that's what he had left behind. I'll cut off his goods. He was fine. He slapped me in the face directly. Since the righteous path can't suppress him, then don't blame me for playing dirty tricks. Scar, go call a few Bray brothers. Bring the guy. Tomorrow morning. Smash his place for me. I want to take a look. The storefront is gone. He still sells Southern goods. Get out of here. Today's shop. Closed. Who dares to buy anything? I'll take him with me. Anyone touch something in my shop again, I promise he'll walk out of it today. Boss Lin, right? Your Southern goods are selling quite well. They even forgot the rules of worshipping at the dock, since you blocked someone else's source of income. So today you can't open the shop. Others. How? Zhao Bata didn't dare come himself, sending you lackeys to disgust people. Less nonsense. It's Brother Zhao who asked us to teach you a lesson. The rules of this county town. Brother Zhao calls the shots. Smash it for me. It's Brother Zhao who asked us to teach you a lesson. Excuse me. The South isn't just about singing. It can also record audio, engaging in smashing and looting in broad daylight. He publicly confessed to the mastermind behind the scenes. Scar, if you hand this tape over to the security department, you all plus Leader Zhao, and only a few years to pass. The human and physical evidence are all ready. If you want to smash, go ahead. You kid play Zine. Give me that broken box quickly. Playing with Zine. This is called doing things with your brain. Since you, Leader Zhao, he loves to use the rules of the underworld. Then let's stick to the rules. Go back and tell Leader Zhao. This is not over. I not only wanted him to pay for the broken counter, I also want the supply channels he has in hand. And that rundown department store. He doesn't give. Let's all meet inside the police station. Get lost. Boss Lin, if you really want to drive Zhao, the executioner, to a dead end, if he desperately tries to get out of his wits, instead of killing the snake, you suffer harm. Since he had stretched his neck over, I'll take the chance to take the plate from this small county. Eat it all. It's Brother Zhao who asked us to teach you a lesson. Zhao Batu. Tape with photos. That's enough to punish you for causing trouble, and the crime of disrupting production and business operations. Since you like to use this office to give orders, why not sign it today? Lin Chen, don't go too far. This shop is the result of 5 years of hard work and hard work. You want to get me out with nothing just because of a broken tape. Dream. You can do it if you don't sign it. I'll send a tape and photos to the bureau right away. Soon, someone will come to investigate you over the years, exploiting merchants' black debts. When the time comes, not to mention this shop, you don't even have the right to breathe outside. Transfer fee of 20,000, plus all your available sourcing channels. This money is enough for you to start over somewhere else. You choose to take the money and leave. Still chose to go to jail. I'll only give you 10 seconds. Lin Chen, you are ruthless. This account, I've made a note of it. Remember as you wish. But this territory, from now on, the surname will be Lin. Boss Lin is amazing. Since taking over this store and channel, our single-day revenue broke the 10,000 mark. This is truly unique in the entire county town. So it goes on. I can't even count how many times your fortune has multiplied. This is just the beginning. Oh my Xiao Chen, I told you, you're going to be a big success. It's only been a few days since I last saw you. He had become the biggest boss in the entire county. Lin Chen, my mother is right. You are amazing. I've been thinking about you every day these days. I used to be ignorant. 2. Shopping queues. If you're here to seek relatives, we have already cleared both of them. Settle things evenly? What's the same thing? Why do you hold grudges like this, kid? Our 2 families have been engaged. Mimi's heart has always been with you. As long as you nod, we'll get the matter done tomorrow. Xiao Chun. Young couples always argue. Your business is so big now. There's no woman by his side who understands his warmth and cold. How can I help you manage the money? Mimi graduated from high school. Helping you manage the accounts is just right. Manage the accounts. Lou, you want to help me manage the accounts? Or do you want to help me clear out the shop? Back then, it was all for the 600 yuan for the engagement fee. You almost fought me in the yard. It's only been a few days. My memory is just that bad. Isn't this the same place that once demanded a 1,000 yuan opening fee? Seeing someone get rich, they came back to him. It's shameless. Lin Chen, how can you say that about me? That day, it was my mom's fault. But my feelings for you are real. You have money now. Can't you give me a chance? Sume, stop pretending. You don't care about me. This is my shop. Since you love money so much, I happen to have a rule here. Yuan Fan department store never charges on credit. And no further aid to the poor. Lally, boss. He asked the security guards to escort these two out of the group. Don't delay the customers who come after you to buy something. All right, Lin Chen. With a few dirty coins, you don't even know your surname. Do you think you're the only rich person in this county? Mimi, let's go. There will be a day when he regrets it. Lin Chen, don't be too arrogant. Aren't they just two rundown shops? I, Sume, am willing to marry a pig or a dog and find a boss 10,000 times stronger than you. When the time comes, I'll make you kneel and beg me. Mimi, don't worry. Isn't he just a country bumpkin running two shabby department stores? I, Chun, have seen all kinds of storms in the South. This time, I'm here to invest in building a factory in your county. Just pluck a leg hair at random. Are thicker than his waist. Oh my, boss Chen. You're a big guy. I told her my Mimi was truly blessed. What is Lin Chen supposed to be? I don't even deserve to carry shoes for you. Brother Chun, you must stand up for me. I want you to buy his shop. He was told to get out of county town. What's so difficult about that? Tomorrow I'll take you to meet this little addiction. She just threw money at him in the face. Let him know what is true capital. Lin Chen, I didn't expect it. I said she would find a man 10,000 times stronger than her. Today, I'm here to broaden your horizons. Lally, from now on, put up a sign in the shop. Pets are not allowed. You insult someone as a pet. Youngster, don't get so angry. I am Mr. Chun, an investor from Guangzhou and Shenzhen. I heard you have two shops that are doing good business. Since Mimi doesn't like you being an eyesore here, let's make a price. These two shops. I bought it. The watch on her wrist was fake. The second hand was lagging, although the leather shoes were polished and shiny, but the soles are severely worn. This is definitely not the mark a luxury car owner should have. The most critical. In 1995, Guangzhou and Shenzhen were really wealthy big bosses. How could he dress like a street vendor or gangster? It's a liar. Buy my store. Boss Chun is arrogant. Since he's a big boss, then why not bring out 500,000 in cash? As long as the money arrives. I immediately got out. 500,000. Your two rundown shops combined aren't worth 50,000. You are blackmailing. 500,000. Mere trifle. But I, Chun, am in business. It's always been customary to inspect the goods before paying. I'm working on a 1,000,000 yuan chemical plant project in the county. Funds are all on the books. And other projects approved. Spend 500,000 to buy your rundown shop. Isn't it just like playing around? Since Boss Chun is so capable, then I really need to think it over. But business is business. Boss Chun should at least show me some real financial strength. Say, since you want to judge strength, Hodian County Hotel. I'm setting up a trap. He invited all the county leaders and prominent figures. Let me show you what big capital in the South really is. I want to ask you something. Recently, has the county had one? The southern boss, called Boss Chun, invest in chemical plants. Boss Lin is well informed. There is such a person. The grand spectacle was enormous. He said he would invest 5 million to build a factory. However, the county was required to advance 300,000 in advance. A road was built to lead to the factory area. These past few days, they've been urging for fun. Empty gloves, white wool. First, they threw in the bait of a big project. As soon as he got the money, he ran off immediately. Samwi, you really found a great backer. If I can prove it. This person is a complete fraud. Can you help me set up a line? He had Deputy County Chief Chun attend a match the day after tomorrow. Boss, that Boss Chun seemed quite influential. What if he really pays to smash our store down? He couldn't bring it down, because he had no money at all. He set up this trap, not to buy my store. Instead, it was to create momentum. This would trick the county into quickly approving the 300,000 advance funds. So what should we do? Since he likes to set traps, then I'll do it. In his bureau, personally expose his secrets. Not just him. Give up the money you swindled. And Sume should know. What exactly did she get involved with? Boss Chun is currently staying in room 302 of the county hotel. Tian was with his so-called southern assistant. Inside the house, they plan how to take the money and run. Find a shameless guy, dressed as a handyman delivering hot water at a restaurant. Put on this portable player, hidden behind the curtains in his room. He was so defenseless. When you're proud, you love to speak the truth. They're bound to give themselves away. No wonder you, boss. I specifically got this type of version with a recording. It turns out to be waiting here. More than just the rooms. The banquet he held the day after tomorrow. I'll also get the guy ahead of time. One is hidden at the prep table next to the main table. 2 audio recordings as evidence. He can't get rid of it. Dear friends from the county, I Chun have come this time. It's to give our county the right hand, bringing the most advanced chemical plant in the south. As long as the county's 300,000 yuan for road construction payments is paid. My 5 million devices. Entering immediately. Oh, Lin Chen, you really dare to come. Now that you're here, just come over quickly. Toast to Brother Chun. Incidentally, he signed a contract for the transfer of the storefront. Boss Chun, I can sell it to the shop. But before signing the contract, I have something I'd like everyone to hear. Big fly. The county's 300,000 advance funds can be approved tomorrow, as long as the money arrives. Let's buy tickets to Guangzhou right away. I can't stay in this lousy place for even a day. As for that foolish woman named Su Mei, leave her 100 yuan as a breakup fee. Brother Chun, what does this mean? You little addict, how dare you trick me? This recording is fake. I, Chun, am worth tens of millions. How could he possibly embezzle 300,000? Is it forgery? Boss Chun can explain it to the security department himself. Boss Chun, you not only forged the business license of a southern company, he also attempted to defraud the county treasury's funds. Take. Let me go. I'm the big boss of the South. You can't catch me. Ouch. You damn liar. You want to clear my daughter's name. Sammy, this is the big boss you found 10,000 times stronger than me. 500,000 yuan for buying a shop. You'll never see it in your lifetime. Boss, today, the turnover of our 2 stores doubled again. After that incident at Y Late, everyone in the county knows you, Boss Lin. Not only is he wealthy, but he can also reach the heavens. Now, even those old-school merchants in the county have respected you. No one dares to cause us trouble anymore. Boss Chun is such a low-level scammer. In the south, in the fierce wind and waves, they simply wouldn't survive for 3 days. Only in this isolated small county town. Only then can you fool people into endless circles. Old season. Notify me. Sell off all the store's inventory and clear out the stock. Clearance. Boss, we're making the most money right now. Not just clearing in. I want to take these 2 stores, along with the channel. Sell them all. Sell. Boss, these are 2 hens that can lay golden eggs. Who in this county town can still compare to us now? Old Lee's county town is too small. So small that even Boss Chun, a cancer type like Cancer Third Party, can command the winds and rain. The battlefield I am heading to. Boss Lin, I'll offer 50,000 for the shop. As long as you nod. The money was settled on horseback. I will provide 60,000. I took it along with the Zhao department store channel. Boss, think again. This shop earns tens of thousands a month. With this sale, you're basically pushing the mountain of gold outward. Lally, remember one sentence. People can never make money outside of cognition. In this small place, 100,000 yuan is their ceiling. But in my eyes, this money is in Shanghai. It can leverage profits 10 or even 100 times higher. 2 stores, along with all sourcing channels and inventory. The price was 300,000 per unit. No bargaining, only cash. Xiaoqin, are you possessed by evil? Those 2 shops were built with your life. Our family finally got to start a new life. Why do you insist on going to that Shanghai place? Mother, because I have experienced everything from head to toe. On days when it was only 42 yuan and 30 cents. I know better. Stay here. My vision is only the size of a palm. Mother, Shanghai has a stock exchange. You can make money there. Once I've firmly established myself, I'll take you back. Mom doesn't understand any big truth. Since you're determined to go, just go. Top dog. That kid Lin Chen is crazy. They're all around selling stores, getting ready to head to Shanghai. Go to Shanghai. This kid is definitely trying to offend someone and run off with the money. Boss, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He left. We can just get the store back at low prices. Bought back at low prices. Cut off my source of income. Still trying to run away with 300,000. There are no doors. Scar, take all your brothers with you. Since he was in a hurry to leave, I'll give him a walk. Tomorrow when he collects the money. Profit with capital. He took it all away. I sent him to Shanghai. All I could do is beg. Top dog. The license plate belonged to Longting Group in the city. That kid Lin Chen. They actually sold the shop directly to the city's big shots. Lin Chen, don't be proud. Taking so much cash to Shanghai. You're just a country bumpkin from out of town. No one even knows how he died in the Huangpu River. I'm right here. Just wait to see you lose everything. Not even a single pants left. Zhao Batu. Your life. So all they can do is watch the sky from the bottom of the well. Mother. That's 400,000. 300,000 is the money from selling the shop. The remaining profits are from this period. This small yellow croaker is an old breed left by my dad back then. He was almost ruined by the Su family schemes before. Now I'm bringing it back to you. If your dad were alive, seeing you look so successful today, how happy I am. But you brought so much money to that flashy world. What if you run into bad people? 400,000 is a huge sum in this small county. But in Shanghai, the golden table's everywhere. This is just an admission ticket. I don't want to be the richest person in this small place. I'm going to Shanghai. Build a true business empire. Shanghai. This is the real beginning. Shanghai in 1995. Pudong development is in full swing. The stock market is at its craziest. It was also the time when gold was everywhere. Those capital players still playing with mud. They had no idea where the next wave of development would be. And everyone knows. A little kid from out of town. Do you want to recommend a hotel? It's cheap. I don't look for hotels. Excuse me. How to get to the stock exchange. Country folks still want to trade stocks. Do you think that's the vegetable market at your village entrance? The water there is very deep. Our local bosses even lost money and jumped off buildings. You dare to deliver money just because you have a few tattered clothes in your suitcase. Go away, stop dreaming of getting rich. Outsiders arrived in Shanghai. The first thing is to learn the rules. You couldn't even tell east, south, west, or north. I also want to go to the exchange. Propriety. When I entered through that gate. Have you heard? Donghai Industrial will undergo restructuring next month. Absolute positive news internally. Buy it now. By the end of the year, you can upgrade to a luxury car. That goes without saying. I've already sold all the old, rundown units in Pudong. He invested all his fortune. Donghai Industrial. Next week, a financial fraud scandal will break out. Directly halted and suspended. These are the smart local capitals of Z. All lined up to jump into the fire pit. In this city, the ground was full of traps that others couldn't see, and they tread on the gold mine beneath their feet. What business to handle? Small deposits go outside to queue in the lobby. This is the special section for major clients. Open a securities account. Then transfer all the cash in a box. For 100,000. You wait. I'll handle it for you right away. Hurry up and move quickly. I was still in a hurry to the exchange. Carrying 400,000 yuan in cash is like a sitting duck. It must be immediately turned into a bargaining chip. In this place full of opportunities. Only by winning the trump card that others can't see. Only then can the power of this money be maximized. I want to buy it. Not those hotly speculated stocks. If you're going to play, go big. I want to buy it all in. It is a single one that is now all of Shanghai. No one dares to touch the dead stocks. It has risen. I made 5,000 yuan today. Finished. Everything has fallen. I borrowed from loan sharks. Now I had no choice but to jump into the Huangpu River. Everywhere are retail investors chasing gains and selling losses. They simply don't understand what it means to get rich quickly. It's never about chasing hot topics. Instead, you have to pick up bloody chips from the low point. This old city shopping mall has been dropping for more than half a month. A pure meat grinder. Whoever buys it loses everything. It is. I heard their mall is about to close. Staff salaries can't even be paid. This stock is about to turn into worthless paper. Better cut off your losses. Old Town Shopping Mall. Now he's being trampled like trash. But who could have imagined that just half a month later, the Chungwang Temple area will be announced above. The red-headed document for the overall renovation. By then, this broken stock will pull up more than a dozen one-character daily limit-ups in a row. The price has multiplied dozens of times. Old Town Shopping Mall. Bought 400,000 full position. Sir, we didn't fill it out wrong, right? Bought an old city shopping mall for 400,000 yuan. This stock is about to fall below its issue price. The entire market is selling now. Aren't you just throwing money into the water? Where did this out-of-town nouveau riche come from? 400,000 to buy this meat grinder. The young man listened to his uncle's advice. Hurry up and remove the order. Tomorrow, this lousy stock will cost you so much you won't even have your pants left. Since the money is mine, Even if tomorrow the price drops to just the underwear, I'll cover it myself. Don't talk nonsense. Order. Buy in. Look, that out-of-town guy just threw in 400,000. It fell again. This time, not even a splash was heard. What a madman. Just wait to line up on the rooftop. Finished. All 30,000 yuan of his old capital was spent in the Old Town shopping mall. Now the marriage can't even happen. Do we really have to sacrifice ourselves? Cutting flesh. You only have 15,000 left of your 30,000 now, right? At this time, cut it. You're the one truly finished. You know what a fart. This broken stock drops every day. If I don't cut it, tomorrow, I won't even have 15,000 left. My girlfriend is at home every day. He said if I didn't get the money back soon, he'd break up with me. You just threw in 400,000. He immediately lost tens of thousands. What qualifications do you have to teach me a lesson? Then you see clearly. I invested 400,000 yuan without even eyeliding. It's because I can see what you cannot. What you can see. On the surface, the Old Town Mall was a collapsed mall caused by unrest caused by employees. In reality, it was the manipulators frantically dumping shares to create panic, forcing retail investors to hand over their bloody chips. You didn't think about it. The area around Chengwang Temple is the root of Shanghai. How could the land be allowed to rot up there? More than half a month of gloomy decline. It was just the calm before the storm. Within half a month, here is the red-headed document for the renovation of Pudong and the Old City. The value of that piece of land would skyrocket. You cut the meat now. It means handing over the gold mountain to the dealer. You didn't lie to me. There really is a red-headed document. Believe it or not. That's all I have to say. This person is truly a madman. Or is there really some news from Tontian? But this money is for marriage. If you don't cut it, if it drops to the point of delisting, I'm all doomed. Zheng Wei is in the east. If you don't cut off the money today and return it to me, don't get married. We're completely finished. Old city shopping malls have been completely cleared. All clear. Cut all off for me. Now, the price has dropped another 2 points. Are you sure they've cleared everything? You let go now. All the previous hardships were for nothing. You fart. You have 400,000 on your books, but your books are already in a loss, nearly 100,000. You yourself are burning in a pit of fire, and you want to drag me down with you. My girlfriend doesn't want me anymore. I couldn't hold on. Look, that madman who bought Old Town shopping malls. On paper, he had already lost more than 80,000 yuan. 400,000 yuan. 80,000 gone in just a few days. This is what happens when outsiders throw money recklessly. Hurry up and cut it. If you keep carrying it any longer, your underwear will be pawned. You think I'm losing money. But in my eyes, the screen was filled with green text. All of it was the gold I was about to take. Crazy, this kid is completely insane. The market makers have been frantically shaking the market these past few days. You cut the meat now. It means handing them the knife. I, Lin Chen, have 400,000 invested here. Not a single cent will be withdrawn. Urgent broadcast, urgent broadcast. The city officially issued the red-headed document. Fully launched the Old City renovation project in the Chengwangmiao area. The Old Town commercial building serves as the core plot. The restructuring will be fully funded by the municipal Longting Group. Another one-word board. You simply can't buy it. Not a single gap was left behind. That kid. Back then, I bought it for 400,000 yuan. Now it's already 5 times higher. A full 2 million. 400,000 to 2 million. And that's just an appetizer. The next few days, market makers will exploit the greed of retail investors. Started aggressive shakeouts. Brother Ringo, I currently have 80,000 yuan in my account. That's more than 5 times higher. My girlfriend knelt down this morning begging me not to break up. Shouldn't we throw it away? The price has skyrocketed. 80,000 yuan is enough to satisfy you. But there was news just now. Longting Group's restructuring may have uncertainties. Don't run again. That 80,000 yuan could instantly drop to 10,000. It fell to the limit. Brother Ringo, hurry up and throw it. If you don't throw it all away, it'll be gone. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. This is the dealer's trap for a bearish shakeout. The restructuring files have already been issued, so how could there be any variables? They were deliberately smashing the board. Wash out all retail investors who can't hold onto their chips. But it was terrifying. If you dare to throw away your chips today, don't even mention knowing me anymore. The spot I was waiting for hadn't arrived yet, let alone limit down. Even if he delisted today, I am as unmoving as a mountain. After this shakeout, only then will we reach the true peak. My principal is 400,000. You have to dig up the first 10 million here. The daily limit. Reverse the package. Mr. Lin the stock god. Before that, we had eyes that didn't recognize Mount Tai. Your insight. You can't find another one on the entire Shanghai bunt. Mr. Lin, just look at how much more the old city mall can go up in price. Let's enter now. Can I have some soup too? I earn my own knowledge. You earn your courage. As for how far it can rise, you have to guess for yourself. Brother Ringo, my account already has 180,000. This floating profit is terrifying. When exactly is the head? It's coming soon. When everyone thought he would never fall. It's the moment to raise the butcher's knife. Old Town Mall is about to skyrocket in price. No one knows how much the price will be. Hey, go to the counter. Quan Qing, Brother Ringo, it's still hitting the daily limit up now. There's still tens of thousands of hands left on the closed orders. Immediately, right away, don't leave a single list. Market price. Entire warehouse was cleared. 230,000. I've never seen so much money in my life. Brother Ringo, if it weren't for you, I'd jump into the river a long time ago. 12 million. The first bucket of gold worth tens of millions is in my hands. But this is just a warm-up for the capital market. It fell to the limit. How did it suddenly hit the daily limit down? All my money is gone. Finished. Why did I mortgage my house and chase after it with a full warehouse? Now he couldn't even run away. Brother Ringo, you just finished placing the order. Immediately after, it crashed the market. Did you already know the dealer would make a move today? When the market annies are all discussing with you. How high can the stock rise? The crop's knives. It was already hanging on everyone's necks. Brother Ringo, where are we going now? Should we pick up a tiger head Benz to celebrate? Buy a luxury car. That's something only nouveau riche would do. I'm going to use this money. I planted my own flag here in Shanghai. Boss Wong kept a close eye on her. That kid from out of town. Today, over 10 million yuan in cash was withdrawn from the Old Town shopping mall, heading toward the bund. I want to establish my own investment company. It's called Yuan Fong. I invested 10 million as startup capital. You become the general manager. Brother Ringo, I, Zheng Weidong, used to be a reckless gambler. Even his wife could barely hold on to him. You pulled me back from the brink of death, let alone being general manager. Even if I have to be your bodyguard driver, I don't refuse to do anything. Since you want to fight me, I have to set 2 rules. First, my instructions. It must be carried out without compromise. Second, put away your greed for retail investors. In this market, greed can eat people. Can it be done? Yes. You point to the east, I will never go west. Get up. From now on, don't kneel at the slightest provocation. Be my man, Lin Chen. The bones must be firm. Tomorrow, I'll go to the Administration for Industry and Commerce. Hang up the company's sign. Yuan Fong Investment. The name is quite something. How? A little mouse from out of town stole a piece of meat from someone else's bowl. He really started thinking he was the boss of Shanghai. Who are you? We are opening today. He did not entertain any idle or miscellaneous people. It doesn't matter who I am. Important. The financial circles of Shanghai. It's a pool that follows rules. You 2 loaches from out of town suddenly came in and stirred up the water. No money left for buying a pass. This sign probably won't hold steadily. Money for buying a journey. I'm Lin Chen, running a business. It's always been someone else paying my toll. Since Boss Wong thought I had muddied the water in the pool, why don't we take a gamble? How you want to bet? Give me 3 days. If only I could serve on the plate that locals are most skilled at. And in front of you, he took another 3 million. Boss Wong saw me in the future. Please take a detour. What a big breath. Drained 3 million yuan in 3 days. If you lose, give up the money you earned in the old city shopping mall without touching it. Then get out of Shanghai. Deal. Brother Ringo, this is a local heavyweight. We made this pledge to him right after opening. Earned 3 million in 3 days. How is this possible? Since you wish to establish authority, you had to climb the biggest mountain to the top. Return to the office immediately. He pulled up all the newly listed stocks in the past few days. Brother Ringo, 6 newly listed stocks. I watched it all. It's not that the plate is too big to stir up. The fundamentals are just too weak. Right now, all local Shanghai funds are watching us. As soon as we make a move, they'll definitely join forces to smash the market. Who says I want to find the best among these 6 new stocks? Check this out. Manhwa Textile. Brother Ringo. This stock has been suspended for more than half a year. Because the restructuring failed, trading resumed tomorrow. Everyone said that when trading resumed, it would hit the daily limit down. You're not planning to buy this, are you? Everyone knew he had failed to regroup. Local funds also plan to take advantage of the opportunity tomorrow to sell short positions. But they don't know. Behind this stock, there is a shocking positive news about to ignite the market. Mr. Huang, that out-of-town kid named Lin Chen, they really dare to bet Manhwa Textile against us. This stock will resume trading tomorrow. We have enough chips to smash him to the bottom. Countrymen don't understand the rules. Earn some luck money. I don't know how high the sky is. Notify me. Tomorrow, Manhwa Textile will open its market. First, 500,000 hands are spent. I want that kid's 10 million. Right from the start, you are buried alive inside. The stock crashed. Local capital has taken action. Lingo has dropped almost 8 points. It's now 10 million. Full warehouse scavenging. The chips they smashed. Eat it all clean. Mr. Huang, big capital has entered the market. We are holding chips near the limit down limit. It was swallowed whole. A full 10 million yuan in orders. What? Is this kid crazy? Daring to take over at this position. Keep smashing for me. Boss Huang, it couldn't be smashed anymore. Reverse the package. Rooftop. How is this possible? Hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Although Manhwa Textile's restructuring failed, but just announced, obtained exclusive authorization for an internationally patented technology. Profits are expected to explode over the next 3 years. He not only knows we're going to sell a lot, and got their trump card even earlier than we did. Brother Ringo, it's so happy. These local folks usually have their eyes fixed on the head. His face was swollen from being slapped today. After this battle, our distant place is truly established in Shanghai. Shanghai's market is indeed large, but capital here has already become spirits. They hold on to their own base. No matter how much they struggle, it's still about grabbing existing stock. Brother Ringo, what do you mean? Our 10 million principle is just getting started. What I want isn't to compete with these seasoned veterans in Shanghai. In recent days, news from South has been increasing. There is a city. Now, it looks like a volcano about to erupt. The state opened a door there. That is where all the hot money in the country is watching. Shenzhen. Brother Ringo. Although Shenzhen is a special administrative zone, but that area is much more chaotic than Shanghai. All of them are tough players who went into the business to seek fortune. We have just established ourselves in Shanghai. This is our route. In the face of the tide of the times. No routes. Only the ferry ticket is available. Shanghai is a battlefield, but Shenzhen is a true gold mountain. Liquidate all your holdings and cash out. Office lease termination. All were withdrawn. Let's stop. And it's a big deal. Pack your things. Recover all 10 million in cash. We headed south. Go to Shenzhen. Did this kid get cocky after beating us? It was hard enough to establish his authority in Shanghai. Now even the sign has been taken down. This is about to run away. Not running away. He uprooted the newly conquered land of Shanghai. The decision to leave has been made. This kid's ambition. Bigger than we thought. Brother Ringo, this place was as hot as a giant steamer. There aren't even a few decent roads. It's nowhere near as grand as Shanghai. All you see is muddy roads. I saw it. It was gold about to erupt everywhere. There's only one rule here. Who has the guts? Who has vision? Whoever can catch heaven in a hole. Boss, buying subscription vouchers? If you win, you can buy the original stock. Wait a minute. New stock subscription vouchers. The 1992 Shenzhen new stock subscription form was issued. A few yuan per sheet. If you win, you can buy the original stock. It can multiply dozens or even hundreds of times. All the tough guys from across the country are rushing here. The window of opportunity is about to close. You are hiring right now. There are as many tricks as there are. Tomorrow morning, I want every street in the city are all lined up at our coupon collection outlets. Brother Ringo, I just asked. That thing is already being speculated on the black market for 10 yuan each. Let's just buy a few thousand shares and test the waters. Thousands of sheets. That's the work of small retail investors. I want it. It is 100,000 copies. Over 100,000 copies. If national policies change, or they didn't win the lottery, then it's all worthless paper. Brother Ringo, aren't we taking a bit too big a step? The dividends given by the times. If you don't dare to go all in, it's just a wild stock. Listen, not just 1 million. As long as there are coupons available on the market. Even if I put in 10 million in principal, I wouldn't mind it. Go and do it. Don't squeeze it. Line up. One ticket costs 15 yuan. Settle on the spot. Lose your marbles. Completely insane. These days, we're not the only ones who collect. Scalpers collecting coupons were everywhere on the streets. How much had he collected in these past few days? Brother Ringo, we have installed 10 locations citywide. Over 20,000 tickets have been collected. But the price hike is outrageous. Someone just hung 16 yuan. Raise the price immediately. 17 yuan. As long as someone sells, we will accept it. Boss. A company called Yuanfang Investment suddenly appeared in the market. They're buying up a lot of goods. The price has already been raised to 17 yuan. Even a lousy institution dares to snatch meat on my turf. We have prepared 300 million in funds, all to monopolize this subscription voucher. Notice below, he gave 17. We'll go for 18. Let's see how many days his little cash can burn. Some funds are specifically targeting us. Let's raise the price to 18. They went out 19. We have 10 million in cash. Now, less than 2 million remains. Mr. Lin, now everyone on the street was drawn to them. We didn't get a single coupon. Continue to consume like this. The capital chain was immediately broken, trying to smash me to death with money. Pity. You simply don't understand the release rules. In this game, having more money doesn't mean you can win. Notify all outlets immediately. Stop the acquisition. Collection was suspended. Brother Ringo, we admit defeat. Admit defeat. I want to use this last 2 million. Digging a pit they couldn't climb out of. See? Those people called Yuanfang hadn't made a move for 2 days. The boss spoke up. Consume all the loose coupons on the market. Not a single one was left for them. It's Brother Chong. Or you're powerful. Brother Ringo. They are still collecting. The price has been pushed up to 20. Not a single coupon was available on the market. We just watch and watch. Let them take it. Those people think that having money means they can cover everything. Actually, the subscription form released this time. There is a limit to consecutive number segments. Once a certain license plate is found to be hoarding in a concentrated manner, the official team will directly invalidate that account segment. Void the vouchers they bought. Wouldn't that really be worthless paper? The more they collect, the greater the risk. I want to use this 2 million. Go light this powder keg. Go to the black market to find scalpers and spread the news. Just say someone is selling subscription forms for high consecutive number segments. The price is only 15 yuan. Brothers, I have a batch of consecutive big goods here. Urgent need to cash out. 15 yuan each. Do you want? Good stuff. Our boss covers everything. Boss, last night, we bought a large batch of consecutive coupons at a low price on the black market. Those outsiders definitely couldn't hold on. Selling at a loss. We now have 80% of the coupons available on the market. This is the end of going against me. Once the draw results came out, the entire original stock is mine. In view of the discovery of G consecutive number subscription forms in the market. To ensure fairness, this draw will focus on reviewing consecutive number segments. All consecutive number segments verified for centralized subscription. All winning qualifications will be canceled. Boss, in our hands, there are tens of thousands of consecutive numbers. Yuanfang Investment, you actually secreted me. We brought 10 million in cash. All of it went in. Even the 2 million he set up earlier. It was spent completely. Mr. Lin, there is now widespread panic trading in the market. Scalpers fear losing their loose shares and end up throwing them all away. All is thrown away. But we didn't have a single cent left on our accounts. Brother Ringo, we have already exceeded our goal of 100,000 copies. Or forget it. Never mind. Opportunities lie on the ground for you to pick up. You say forget it because you have no sacks left. Go contact the local underground money exchange shop in Shenzhen. I want to borrow money. Borrowing bridge funds. Underground money shop. Lingo is a loan shark. We've invested over 10 million yuan. If the lottery rate is low, what to pay? The scheme Lin Chen have my eye on. No in case. I want to cover all the sell positions on the market. Eat it all. Go to contact. I want to borrow 5 million. The period is 3 days. The courage is quite fat. It costs 5 million. I heard you spent all your money on subscription forms. Now everyone is throwing it away. I'll lend you. What collateral would you use? Use the 120,000 subscription forms I have as collateral. 120,000 copies. Yes. 3 days later. Principal and interest totaled 7 million. If you can't pay it back, this voucher belongs to me. Your people must stay. When will the money arrive? Half an hour later. 5 million yuan in cash for the vehicle. Collect the voucher. Bottom price fully collected. Cash checkout. Find out if there is. What exactly is the background of that company called Yuan Fong Investment? Boss. Leading the way. His name was Lin Chen. Previously, Guo Jinglong started out trading stocks in Shanghai. They not only cheated on our consecutive tickets. Now he's even borrowing millions in high-interest loans. Sweeping away panic manipulation. Forget about setting me up. Still trying to copy my secrets. Boss. Our capital chain is completely broken. The bank is urging payment. If we have tens of thousands of copies in hand, consecutive invalid coupons cannot be cashed out. Our company will have to be sealed. Seized. Am I going to capsize at the hands of this out-of-town loach? Boss Lin. What a hero out of a teenager. Before. I have eyes that do not recognize Mount Tai. Offended. Since the capital chain is broken. Enough nonsense. That batch of consecutive tickets. What are you going to do? This batch of vouchers is a dead into my hands. But I know you have a way to digest it. As long as you're willing to take over. You set the price. Just treat it as a friend. 2 pieces. When I bought it, the average price was 18. You are robbing while you are on fire. Too low. You can keep it. But as far as I know, tomorrow, the bank will freeze all your accounts. You think you still have the right to bargain. Good. 2 pieces. I admit it. Boss Lin. 3 days have arrived. Principal plus interest is 7 million. Where's the money? Balls. Borrowing a bridge with consecutive number tickets as collateral. Empty gloves, white wool. He's so skilled. Boss Lin. Later, in Shenzhen. Come to me at any time if you have something to do. The general public should pay attention. The lottery results for this new share subscription form have been announced. The winning rate is 10%. The winning rate is surprisingly high. In previous years, it wasn't even 1%. This watch is going to be worth a fortune. Finished. We actually offered the base price of 2 yuan. He sold tens of thousands of watches to Yuan Fong Investment. If the boss knew about the lottery rate, you have to deal with me. I'll pay 50 yuan for a single watch. Who sold it to me? I'll pay 100 on the spot. What a 15 yuan coin. All of it was handed over to Yuan Fong Investments. I could have bought a new apartment. Brother Ringo. The black market price outside was already 600 yuan each. We have 150,000 watches in hand. At the current price, worth 90 million. We worked hard in Shanghai to earn 10 million. 90 million. These people only saw the surface black market price difference. They don't understand it at all. After these 100,000 shares were exchanged for new stocks after listing, what kind of enormous wealth will it bring? Boss Lin. 100 million cash. At a bank draft. It's all here. You transfer 150,000 vouchers to us. The money is taken immediately. Return to Shanghai and become tycoon. Everyone, please go back. The coupon in my hand. Not selling a single piece. Boss Lin, you're already greedy. Prices have now peaked. No more abandonment. What if the authorities come up with some suppression policy? That 90 million yuan is now just a bubble. Don't worry about it. Seeing off guests. Brother Ringo, that's 100 million. Let's pay off all the bridge debts. And you can even net tens of millions. Why would you refuse? No matter how high the black market is speculated. It was just speculation on overdue speculation. What I want is not this 100 million. It was 150,000 watches. All will be exchanged for the original shares that will soon be listed. 15,000 subscription slots. Each spot requires a subscription fee of 1,000 yuan. Received 15 million in cash. We don't have a single cent in our accounts. He still owes the money house several million. Now that it's at the table, you can't leave the table before revealing your trump card. Bridge funds owed. I'll go talk about the extension. So what about the 15 million yuan subscription payment? Where are we supposed to get so much cash now? Leaving the 4 great ranks. I used the Chinese signature as collateral. He borrowed 15 million yuan directly from a bank. Boss Lin, it dragged on for so many days. New stocks are listed today. It's time to pay the bill, including principal and interest plus penalty interest. A total of 10 million. I can't get money today. The stocks you mortgaged. I had no choice but to find someone to forcibly close my position. There are still 20 minutes left before the market opens. After the opening, the money you want. Not a single point. Yes, I want to take a look. What tricks can you pull off with this original stock? Opening price. 80 pieces. That's an 80-fold increase. 5,000 original shares. It is now worth 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion. Brother Biao, I just said how much I owe. 10 million, right? Hey, immediately close out 10,000 shares. Settle the score with Brother Biao. Mr. Lin, 1.2 billion. From now on, Shenzhen's financial circle. You are this one. Now the entire capital circle. Everyone is asking about our next move. They all say I'll follow you. Close your eyes and get rich. We'll continue to leverage tomorrow and make a few more billions from him. Notify me. Tomorrow, all stock accounts at Yuanfang. All were sealed off. I want to exit the capital market. Quit. Brother Ringo. You're kidding. Brother Ringo. We hold over $1 billion in our hands. Add a bit of leverage. It can double in just 1 month. Now the market is closed and exited. Everyone outside laughs at us. If you make money, then you're a country bumpkin. Yes, President Lin. Leaving Jinshan where you can bend down to pick up money is not being dug up. Money earned in the stock market. It's always just numbers. While everyone else was bending down to pick up money. This means this minefield is about to explode. I want to use this billion something. Doing tangible and tangible businesses. Only by rooting yourself in the mud. Only then will wealth not be swept away by the wind. Industry. Brother Ringo. We're playing capital. He didn't even know how to make screws. Which field to pursue? VCD. What? What is that thing? Something that can replace videotapes. 不出3年. This thing will enter thousands of households. I want to make it with my own hands. To become the first national hegemon. Brother Ringo. Industry is a bottomless pit. Buying land, building factories, and purchasing equipment. Over 200 million yuan was poured in. Not a single sound was heard. This is just the entrance fee. The capital market is like getting something for nothing. Doing industry means tackling tough problems. Money was thrown in. How is the tech team hiring going? They paid a high price to poach several chief engineers from major state-owned factories. But they say the technology can't do it now. Chips are being choked by foreign countries. Mr. Lin, it's not that we're not working hard. Decoding chips must be imported. Foreign buyers are asking for high prices and not providing core technology, according to the clarity and cost you require. We can't. This project better stop early. Technical barriers and supply chain gaps. It was the brink of death for doing industry in the 1990s. But I'm not just rich, and a technology roadmap that goes beyond 30 years. Can't do it. Imported chips are expensive. Let's bypass their patent wall. Using the MPEG-1 standard. Build your own open-source decoding solution. MPEG-1 open-source solution. You understand technology. Fragrances. Not in stock. Reservations are required. Full reservation. Ships in 1 month. Mr. Lin, you sent me 1,000 units. No, 5,000 units. The full payment is here. Now, ordinary people. It packed the mall counters to the brim. Specifically asked for the Yuanfang VCD. Mr. Lin, you said the price would increase by 20%. I admit it. As long as you can cut in line, I'll privately give you a red envelope. Grab the goods now. Not only a 20% price increase. All were replaced by provincial offices. We must bundle our CDs for sale. Willing to sign? Go to Weidong and line up. I don't want to. Turn left when you go outside. Brother Ringo, the half-year financial report is out. Our VCD monopolizes 70% of the domestic market. Cash flow has already surpassed 3 billion yuan. 3 billion. The foundation of industry. This was a complete solidification. Brother Ringo. Next is capacity expansion. Devour the remaining market. Or enter the color TV, refrigerator market. Home appliance profits ultimately have a ceiling. 3 billion yuan sat on the account. Useless. I want to turn it into the future. Hard currency that hasn't been released for 20 years. Hey, notify the investment department. We do real estate. Mr. Zhang. The roads here are completely blocked. Municipal planning is all dead zones. Mr. Lin is going to spend 200 million to buy this rundown piece of land. Brother Lin said. The core area is surrounded by undesirable, dilapidated land. The factory buildings were destroyed. Old shop. Buy them all. Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen are all must-buys. Regardless of cost. Eat as much as you want. Isn't this a prodigal? 3 billion yuan was all poured into these worthless bricks and tiles. In case the capital chain is broken, all the industrial assets are going to be buried with them. Less nonsense. When did Lin Ji's judgment slip by? If you let me buy it, I will buy it. Mr. Lin, can't buy it anymore. In the past 6 months, we have been in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen, frantically buying up old, dilapidated land, an unfinished building, and a dilapidated factory. 3 billion yuan in cash flow was almost drained. Reserve funds. Raw material procurement for the VCD plant for the following month. They're all in tight condition. Yes, President Lin. The outside world was just watching the spectacle, saying Yuanfang is a nouveau riche going crazy. Throw real money into the latrine. The official team is too lazy to develop those plots. Buying it is essentially a dead asset. Moreover, several competitors are now jointly dumping VCDs at low prices. Grab our market share. We don't have the funds to fight. The foundation of the industry was destroyed. Finished. The outside world laughs at me because they stood too low. From tomorrow, the group has suspended all VCD price wars. Every bit of profit freed up. Continue to invest in real estate. And it also requires purchased land. Go to the bank for a mortgage. Add leverage. Keep buying. Add leverage. Mr. Lin, this is pushing the distant place into a pit of fire. If you don't understand the instructions, you can go to the finance office and leave now. On my ship, Lin Chen. No one dares to gamble without leaving. Dear media friends, now officially announced. New district development strategy. 3 old industrial zones in the city center. An unfinished urban area. The entire area will be incorporated into the core CBD business district. Comprehensive demolition and development will begin immediately. Finished. The property rights of those plots. It had already been fully acquired by Yuanfang Company. Let's enter now. Not even single hair could be caught. Brother Ringo. Those junk bricks and tiles we bought. All of it has become the most sought-after golden land in the country. Outside, it's full of developers. Please sell us the land. Land bought for 10 million. Now he immediately offers 300 million. Brother Ringo, our assets. It's about to break 10 billion. Billion. Wealth reached this number. It has become a boring game. Those who once mocked me for scheming against me. Now you don't even have the right to look up to me. High up. It was so cold it made my heart ache. Hey, pack your things. Those hundreds of millions of contracts outside were not signed. I didn't sign it. I want to go back to my hometown. I haven't heard of it. Lin Chen, the son of the Lin family. It's coming back. I guess they were all scammed. You must have come back begging outside. Isn't this Su Mei, who almost became the wife of a wealthy boss? That blind nephew from Butcher Zhang's family came to your house to propose. Why didn't you agree? Tongue-tied. My Mimi is even worse. It's also better than the Lin family's money running to Shanghai. No one outside is as strong as SS in death. She deserves it. I'm just waiting to see what kind of downfall he gets. Mr. Lin, go straight to the old lady's house. Better to go to the county center first. The leader heard you were back. He said the security department would clear the way and did not leave the county government, nor would it alert anyone. Go straight to my mom's place. As for those waiting to see me laugh at you, take it easy. That slap. I'm gonna beat them so hard they'll never be able to hold their heads high for the rest of their lives. I heard your Lin Chen coming back from begging outside. What a sin. If you had obediently paid 1,000 yuan for the opening fee back then, at least now he had a place to stay in the county town. Child, don't blame me for speaking badly. This poor guy couldn't make it out there. Don't come back and get close to our Su family. We can't afford to lose this person. Get out, my little Chun. Even if it's begging, I wouldn't eat a single bite from your family. Get out. You are an old man, still daring to be tough. I just heard it outside the door. You're afraid I'll get involved with you. Xiaochen, you're back. Mother, I'm back. The rest. I'll take care of it. Lin Chen. Stop pretending to be a big wolf. Rent a few cars, hiring a few bodyguards, and trying to act like a boss. This trick, that fake tycoon had already played the game long ago. Licentious. Open your dog's eyes to see clearly. Standing before you. He is the chairman of Yuan Fong Group, which has assets of 12 billion yuan. Half of the county's old city renovation projects. All of it was personally funded by President Lin. Back then, they stopped me at the door for 1,000 yuan. Looking at this 12 billion now, what does it feel like in my heart? Lin Chen, I was wrong. I was blind back then. We have a marriage contract. Please spare me. I will be a cow and a horse for you. Serve as a horse. Hey. Throw these two people out. Notify the county authorities. All projects in the distance. Refuse their participation. Mother, I bought this house. I left behind part of the property in a county town. From now on, I'll stay home and spend more time with you. This life, no one dares to let you suffer any more grievances. Xiao Chun, you have money. Mom was happy, but no matter how much Mom suffered, seeing you come back safe and sound, then it all was worth it. Yes. Thank you. I didn't break your clothes just now, did I? It wasn't damaged. Meeting is fate. My name is Lin Chen. My name is Su Xiaoxue. Thank you, Comrade Lin Chen. From 42.3 yuan when the engagement was called off, to the crazy stock market in Shanghai. Then came the life and death gamble of subscription vouchers in Shenzhen. Finally, on the wasteland, he built a billion-dollar industrial empire. What really made me fly? It's not that I'm much smarter than others. It was the grand opening of the door of the era, and my courage to take risks and fight every time. The winds of the times have not yet ceased, and my distant place, never stopping,